Okay, so welcome to the video in Beijing. In the background you can see the CBD, the big finance buildings, and I think behind these is also kind of this big TV tower that's a bit famous. It's in the afternoon now, it's almost 2 p.m. I'm on the way to a restaurant to pick up some herring because next weekend it's midsummer on Saturdays. I need to go to a Danish restaurant and pick that. But in the morning today I went out for a walk and some biking, and I actually skipped breakfast, which is a bit unusual for me. I only had like a protein bar, not sure if you can see, 180 calories, but then I also wanted some sugar to get the energy started for the workout. So I actually brought with me some coconut water, a lot of good electrolytes, and that one is around 60 calories, so that together only like 240 calories, so not too much. And then I came back and did some breakfast, and as I mentioned earlier, I actually bought some avocados the other day and they were very ripe now, so I put all of that together here, as you can see in the background. And avocados actually have quite a lot of fat inside, so you have to be careful, so to speak. Only had one egg yolk and some nice rye bread, some real butter, and also some spread cheese. So quite unusual from what I normally have, 9 egg whites in there, but very, very tasty. I have a lot of energy. But on the topic of energy, I actually went to bed quite early yesterday, or well, it depends on what you mean by early. For me, anything can be early, but 9 p.m. And then I slept until 6 p.m. Oh no, 6 a.m. of course, 9 hours. And I don't think I've slept that well in a very long time, actually. I had some nice chicken and rice, actually, and also rice. I don't eat that much for dinner, but really felt nice, and it just reminded me of how important it is to sleep well to recover. So that's just one of the takeaways and the tips I have for you guys. So now I'm gonna cross the street here, see if I can find the restaurant. So see you there. Okay, so I find the restaurants here. It's quite a nice location actually, next to the CBD, as I mentioned. It's called Bleu Marine. It's actually very cozy inside here. Let's see if we can see if the owner is there or not. It's a Danish guy, pretty nice, I must say. Bleu Marine, Udkant, Denmark, probably the best steak in town. Hello. Kids are watching now. Who is this weirdo outside? Let's see what we can find inside. Ooh, yeah. We are my Feiyu. It's very nice in the background. Very cozy vibes here with the Danish flag, of course. I went there actually on New Year's Day this week. A lot of good stuff. Yes, a whole can, yes. Very nice. Definitely have to come back here. Huh?
Blogger?
Yes. Yes. YouTuber.
Yeah.
That's correct. I was talking to Mr. Morfar earlier. He said you had some... I came.
Told us.
Yeah, fantastic. Get the herring? Let's go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Very nice, authentic place. You definitely have to go and try it out later. Yeah, so the owner was not in there, but still very nice. Definitely gonna come back. But also another tip, after you've been eating like I was before, I always try to move around a bit and go for a walk to just ease the digestion. So now I'm biking. My foot was sort of hurting for a while before, so I've been doing a lot more of this kind of biking instead. But also just walking, running, and my plan is to do, I think, running once a week or so, not too much, but just staying active. And just gonna go back after this, maybe have a bit of a small snack, but just gonna walk around a little bit here first. So I have my bucket of herring on the bike here, so I don't want to walk too far with that. But I just wanted to show you guys very nice in the background, all these kind of flowers and stuff. And of course, all these really big buildings. Very inspirational, I must say, to just see all this stuff in the background. You got the TV tower, as I mentioned here, and also a lot of other buildings. Just get this energy going when out walking. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop on here once again and continue. Okay, here we have a bit of a local version of a Rolls-Royce or Mercedes or something very fancy. Yeah, so now it's 32 degrees outside, so I think it's very important to stay hydrated, and that's where this coconut water can come in very handy. But of course, regular water also works. But I feel also if you're dieting like I've been doing kind of lately, sometimes you can wake up with cramps during the night, and that could be for several reasons, and I'm not a professional in any way, but I read, for example, if you have too little potassium, that could be one reason, so you can eat bananas. But also I think coconut water has a lot of those good electrolytes. So if you exercise a lot, sweat a lot, that can be good, but once again, it has calories, so you know, not too crazy, but still something to consider. So I prefer not to get too many calories for those kind of sources, but very nice. So I think just being mindful of what you eat on a daily basis, your energy levels, what makes you feel good is very important. So as I mentioned, that chicken yesterday felt really good actually. And I woke up this morning at 70 kilos actually, at 11.9% body fat. So actually technically lowered my goal, but I want to have actually a full week below 12. That's my goal. It's never happened. I had some days, but not the whole full week. So midsummer is on Saturday, so that is my goal. Basically next Saturday, where I'm hopefully doing another vlog, it's midsummer, I will have reached it. That would be amazing. So up until then, focus on a lot of healthy foods and just being active and not going crazy. It's all about having a sustainable life that actually works. So while there are a lot of interesting restaurants and things going on in the background here, that has to wait a little bit. And my plan is to make sure I can keep my weight, not just go this crazy thing and then bounce back. So I'm gonna go home now, rest a little bit, maybe study a bit of Chinese, and then cook some chicken here, as you will see probably in the background. But I will save a little bit for that. So see you back home. Okay, so I'm back in the kitchen now here, and I've been preparing some of the chicken and some spicy stuff, as maybe you can see here in the background. Yeah, that's a whole mountain of chicken and some spices, kale, spinach, and a lot of good stuff. But in between here, I was actually having a small snack as well. So as you will see here in the background, I had a bit of a yogurt snack with some chia seeds and blueberries and also some walnuts. And actually that kept me full for quite some time when I was doing some other things. Also had some cucumbers. But now it's dinner time, so I'm gonna get this cooking and then we'll see very soon. So even though this actually looks like a huge meal, which it is, it's a lot of food as you can see, it wilts down pretty fast. And I have some kale in here and I have some spinach and also some bean sprouts. But actually today I'm not having any cabbage, like red cabbage or regular, or for example cauliflower. Those are also great, but they can be a bit hard on the digestion actually. So now I'm switching up to these vegetables that are more easily digestible, I would say. And also the rice and mushrooms are also great. So I think you just gotta figure out what works for you so you don't feel like too bloated. Even though it fills you up a lot. I have a lot of salad here. Actually, I have so much I had to do 2 bowls. It's easily for the body to digest. So you gotta find out what works for you, if it's like meat or fish or pork or chicken or eggs. I try to switch it up, experiment a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it up and see you soon and try it out. Just also wanted to quickly mention this one, pink Himalayan sea salt. I've been recommended to try out, so I'm gonna put that on. Very excited to do that. It's great for you. Important to also have a lot of sodium, so perfect to sprinkle a bit on top. Maybe it's a bit hard to see here, but I really love all these colors. You have the red and the green, a bit the dark, the mushroom and the chicken, bit of chili, really nice. Yeah, so I think we're basically ready to go. So we gotta turn off the fire here and then plate it up here. And I have like a foundation or like a base of salad to actually get the volume up, and I just put this on top so it looks a lot more volume. Then you stay full for longer. Now that is a beautiful huge bowl of goodness and a lot of protein. That is looking fantastic, but it never hurts with just a little bit of kimchi on the side. Add a bit of a nice color and twist. Then gonna try this new salt here. Let's see. Smells interesting. Not too much, but that looks great. Then finally a bit of another just spice mix here. It's a bit of a chili powder and other good stuff. Fantastic. Now let's get the rice. Guess you can't see it, it's outside of the picture here, but it's ready and steaming hot here. Take it up. Ooh, it is hot. Yeah, maybe if I zoom out you can actually see it. I have it here, it's very hot. Whew. Steaming, gotta be careful. Maybe I will use these ones. You can see. Not sure if you can see inside, but I mixed basically barley and black rice. Everything is black, looking super nice. I'm just gonna scoop this out and put it in a nice bowl. Just taking it out here. That is some good stuff here. Nice, we got the rice and the barley scooped up in the bowl. Let's combine it with the other stuff. And here we get the other bowl. That is a pretty amazing combo, that's for sure. Okay, so here we got the final product. We got the chicken, we got the kimchi, a lot of fantastic spices. And we also have this barley with the black rice. is a really tasty combo. So I think if you want a lot of protein, well, this is a perfect combo. Also fills you up a lot. So I'm just gonna enjoy this, take my time, and just relax a bit in the evening. Maybe go for a bike ride later, but I think it's just a good way to mix active lifestyle with also enjoying fantastic, nutritious meals. So if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, me trying weird things, exploring, let me know. If so, give me a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.